Laurrie, the Superintendent of Schools in Niagara Falls City School District, and we're bringing you our 7th YouTube video. And we're really on location today. I mean, we're really on location today. We are on the roof of Niagara Falls High School, 4455 Porter Road, and I'm with a good friend of mine that I met through the project, Jeremy Havens. Jeremy works for Manning Squires, who is our general contractor on the job, and I have to tell you, Jeremy, you and the whole team at Manning Squires have done a great job on this project. We're really pleased that you're with us.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. How many men and women do you have on just in your department here?
Currently, as a general contractor, we have about 100 subcontractors on site between the 9 schools. Working hard right now as we speak.
That's awesome. So 100 people from just one general contractor are working. We total probably on any given day this summer about 150 workers. What I really would like to talk to you about is what we did here at Niagara Falls High School, and we're going to replicate this at Cataract Elementary School. A new roof, and we're getting a shot of the new roof. Jeremy, can you talk about this new roof? It's not the traditional, typical roof.
Right. Well, first thing they do, you got to do an infrared scan. They do an infrared scan of the entire roof to find any problematic wet areas where the old roof was failing. And so once those are identified, then the subcontractor, which is Jameson, they're using Tremco products, they will come out and they identify those areas, they cut them out, they replace them with a better product. And then the entire roof, this one here is 405,000 square feet, gets completely scrubbed and washed, and then they come through. It's like a 3-part system. So they lay down a product, they get it sealed, they do a top coat on it, and what you're looking at here is a new shiny system. I got to tell you, they had a really aggressive schedule. They're putting 7 days a week in, and they're just they're killing it for us.
And it looks great. It's a little bit of a different product. It's almost painted on, I would think.
Correct. Yep. It's a rolled-on product. Comes in 5-gallon drums. You can see at one point they had, I believe, this roof all the way from the edge, all the way to the skylight was stacked with material.
Okay. And Jeremy, how long will this roof last? The school district.
How long will this school do? I believe the warranty on this is 25 years.
25 years. That's a long time. And I'm really impressed with how it was put down and how it all came together and how it looks. There was very little wet insulation. It was all taken out. It was put down. For those of you that are wondering, this is about a $3 million job just to coat the new roof at Niagara Falls High School with this product, which we were able to save money. In the long run, it saves money because if we don't take care of our roof, everything below it is not going to be good. So we're going to move on to another site, but I think this is pretty unique for a YouTube video to see the new roof put down. And I want to thank you, Jeremy, and Manning Squires and Jameson Roofing for doing that. Let's move on somewhere else.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Well, we're back in a different location with my friend Jeremy Havens. And if you can see behind us, it's the most beautiful view of the field project that we did about 5 or 6 years ago. So we thought we'd give you another look on location here, since we're on the roof of Niagara Falls High School, and I'm probably not coming back out here in the winter. Jeremy, could you just talk about some of the other big projects Manning Squires is working on in the district?
Okay, so this was the capital project was a 9-school project altogether.
Right.
This being, obviously the high school being a big one with 405,000 square feet of roofing. But we also have the Cataract, we're doing roofing there as well as some interior stuff. And Maple Elementary is a total tear off. Oldest school in the district, I believe.
It is. It's 1932.
Wow.
A couple of our staff went there in 32, but no, I'm kidding. But that's a shingle roof.
Yes.
So that's a little bit of a different application.
Yes.
Other than roofs, what are you doing?
We also have VCT removal and install in many of the schools, millwork, 79th Street and some random locations. Hyde Park, we're doing some millwork. We're doing new locker benches in 5 of the locker rooms in the district. We are also doing drywall. We have a kitchen renovation at 79th Street. And
That's
with
great.
a new cooler, big new cooler.
Beautiful. And how about the gym floors?
Gym floors look beautiful.
The gym floors look absolutely fantastic. And it's all part of trying to keep our house in order for the future. If we don't take care of these things on a regular cycle, they'll fall into disrepair, and we just owe it to our kids and our community to do the best job we can with our schools. So what's been the best part of the project for you?
The best part of the the hardest part of the project to me is also the best part of the project. I like the challenge of trying to get all the subcontractors together and coordinating on such a real tight schedule to try to make things happen, and it is coming to fruition. There's a lot of things going on, but it's a lot of everybody playing together well in the sandbox.
Yeah.
So between the district and BCC, our subcontractors, the other primes, everybody's working really well to jump through hoops and to get this project done.
It's a really good point because you're coordinating, well, the Buffalo Construction Group is coordinating the 150 or 160 workers every day. You're worried about one area of the job, but you also have to coordinate with groups and people. And this has got to be done on a timeline. Remember, September 4th, students, 7,000 students don't care if this isn't done or that's not done. They're coming back to school. They have to be here. So Jeremy, you got to get the job done. You're up to the challenge?
Doing our best, absolutely.
You'll get it done. Thank you very much, Jeremy.
Thank you.